I'm walking like an idiot. Can you like... High school, I went to an all-girls school, a Catholic school. We wore skirts and stockings and it was formal. And I just wanted to go mainly because I wanted to see guys. Like, I didn't know that part of life. I was just caged. I felt like I didn't get to explore that side of life, like what guys were about and what drinking was about. So I just found it kind of a way to escape and be free. I first started going out freshman year of college. At first I was like, I'm not drinking. I don't think it's gonna influence or impact my experience at all. I feel like I get drunk off my own happiness, like off of music. I love music in a different way. I love dancing. I've always loved those things. And other people, I feel like a lot of other people were like, no, drink. They did actually pressure me to drink or smoke and kind of enhance like my happiness, and I felt there was no need. But I realized the reason they do it is to feel bold and to do things they wouldn't do normally. I think having fun is having fun. You can have alcohol or you can be alcohol free. There's never a birthday party or get together, or it's not fun without alcohol. Like it might as well be like a study session if there's no alcohol or drugs.
I know like a joke that my old roommate used to say, that alcoholism doesn't exist in college. If you're drinking at 5 p.m. every single night, you're just in college. Like if you're having like wine at 9 a.m., like you're just in college. Like you're not an alcoholic. Like that's like the joke. Honestly, I really came to college with the idea of like, okay, well, I was, you know, sheltered at home for so long. I'm in college, I'm independent, like let's do it, like let's go out. I feel like I might have felt peer pressure from myself because I wanted to conform, and I just wanted to like be the kid with like the high tolerance. So like I would, when I could drink, like I would, like I wanted to, because like I wanted to like get used to it, which is actually really sad saying it out loud. Not that I was like training to go out, but like I feel like back when I couldn't, when I wasn't going out, like I would drink with like the idea of like, look at me, I can handle so much of my liquor so well, like I'm awesome. Looking at it, like Greek life does like influence us a lot. Like I know my friends in sorority at URI, and she told me like one of her sororities on campus, they did this thing called, like they got kicked off campus because they had this initiation thing called blow or blow, which is like you had to like either do a line of coke or like give guy a blowjob. The fraternalization culture is bad. Like if you hear about these initiation rituals, like drinking and doing a keg stand does not seem like the worst thing in the world, when like sororities, like, you know, they have that one thing where like they put a girl like on a washing machine and they circle all the parts of her that jiggle, and like that's the parts that are like bad about her. Or like they like put like two girls like on like newspaper naked, and like they'll put lesbian porn on, and then like whoever gets up and the newspaper sticks, like that girl loses. So like it's these things that like in essence are like, okay, then me blacking out at a party isn't that bad when like they make me do this and that. And like I've heard of fraternities like having their pledge class like raise a puppy together and then kill that puppy as like a final thing. Yeah, so like when you look at these things in context, like the drinking culture may not be that bad. It might be everything else that makes it seem less in effect, you know?
Stupid LOPEZ. Nothing, I'm literally out of breath from that.
Honestly, it's a mentality. Like, it's all really like who you're with, how you make it. Like, you could be like at the littest place ever, but if you want to have a bad time, you will have a bad time. And you can be with your friends just in a room, like face masks on, like, you know, like midnight, and you guys are playing good music, dancing. Like, you don't have to have alcohol to honestly like have a party. Like, I really do believe that. It's too much energy to actually have a genuinely good time.
I started drinking alcohol because of my grandpa. It was during Chinese New Year. I don't remember how old, probably 12. And then we all sat in the dining table, and he asked me to drink. I drank 1 can and I was so drunk, so I went to sleep. From what I see, what cool means to Americans is having a very big social life, going out partying, getting drunk, doing drugs. Like, I talk to so many Americans, they like so what do you do this weekend? And then I'll just say, oh, I don't know, I had fun with my friends. But if I ask them, they'll be like, I got so wasted, I did this, I did this drug and all that. And I'm like, oh, cool. What are you guys thinking?
Going to the after party over here.
Oh, until what time?
Come on, you love to drink. Come on.
So tired today. When I'm in America, I feel more like I need to dress up and I need to do all this preparation to go out. It isn't really about going out. It's about your your looks and
Like showing off.
yeah, showing off. And it's always about, you know, the guys trying to buy drinks for you and trying to hook up with you. It's always about that, and I don't like that. When I'm in the United States, yes, I would change my party habits, but if I go traveling or if I went back, I would revert back to how I partied the last time, because most probably when I go back, because I know the culture, so it's easier for me to get drunk and not worry about what's gonna happen. But here I'm just, because I hear a lot of stories and I've experienced it too, that guys would try to like touch you and I would just say no. And I would see some guys put like drugs into girls' drinks, and